Hey guys, Heath Wiley, Director of Marketing for Garrett Communication.
Jordan Hampton.
Yeah, we're here promoting our PC build we're going to do for Call of Duty night at GameStop in Pikeville.
So coming up November the 2nd.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. Jordan and I were just going through the part list. We're talking about what we're going to do with our build. And we figured we'd do a product piece video just to talk about what we're going to put in it, because we will be launching a video showing the entire build of what you could win.
All right, so we got a lot of good stuff today, starting out with this case here. Tell us about that one, Heath.
Yeah, we've got a Bit Phoenix. The Bit Phoenix case is really unique. We're theming this for Call of Duty. So Call of Duty World at War, we're gamers, we like to play games, and PC gaming is getting really hot again, especially with Steam. So we figured, we worked with Heather from GameStop to come up with this cool idea to really theme it around Call of Duty.
Right.
And the case, as you can see, it's just more or less like a backpack style mini ITX build. First time I'm building this case. I've built computers in the past, most recently larger case styles, but an ITX build, it's going to be really cool because we can get more function, it's going to be stylish, and I think the kids are really going to like it. I'm going to go ahead and talk, we're going to go ahead and push this sucker out of the way. You are going to win a Cooler Master keyboard and mouse. This is 7 RGB colors. It is included with the build, so I'm just going to slide it over here. And what we're going to do is talk a little bit about the motherboard. The motherboard is an AB350N. It is overclockable. It does have audio SATA ports, expandable to 32 gig, and it is AM4 compatible. So what we've decided to do is go with the 1600, not the 1600X, just because all Ryzen chips are overclockable. Doesn't matter. I mean, this one's a 3.1 base gigahertz up to 3.5 or 6, but you can overclock it to 3.8, 3.9. Easy to do. This board is really cool. It is a Wi-Fi board, and for what we're going to do is, Jordan, it's red and black. Does that matter?
Does not matter.
Does not matter. You're not going to see it. If you want to, you can slide out and look at it. It's going to be pretty cool. But the board itself is a red board, and it will have enough storage space. Like I said, Wi-Fi compatible. This will be really fun.
Yeah, so, and the M2 there on the back, right?
Yeah, we got an M.2 slot, which is one of the fastest storage devices, or storage,
really makes a difference
sticks.
when you're loading those games and stuff a lot quicker than that old hard drive.
It's going to be cool. We got 128 gig. We'll talk about it here in a second. Will be for your startup service and stuff, but we got some other stuff to go with it. You got your one PCIe lane. You've got up to 32 gig, like I said. Everything you need. I mean, this board's really cool. I'm going to slide it over here. This will be your main board in the build. So that's going to be really awesome. The chip, now like we talked about before, is the 1600. The 1600X does not matter. Really, you're going to get your base clock when you get it, but if you know how to overclock, and you can find tutorials on YouTube to overclock, it's not going to really matter. And this does come with a Wraith cooler, and we decided to go with Wraith.
It's just going to keep the chip cool, man. It does everything it needs to do on that AMD chip.
Oh, definitely. Water cooling for these, you can. I mean, I would do it for a 1700X or an 1800X, but if you want to like Jay's 2 cents or Bitwit or anybody on YouTube who's, the PC builders, they'll tell you that the chip doesn't run hot enough, even overclocked, even stressed the Wraith cooler out. So all you gamers out there, you want to understand when I tell you this. This is going to be a good chip, 6 cores, 12 threads. Man, it's going to be cool, especially when Destiny comes out, Call of Duty.
Oh, right around the corner, man.
It's going to be crazy. This is what we were talking about.
M2.
Yeah, M.2s are a new type of storage that are twice as fast as SSDs, really. They're up there. I don't know if they're twice as fast, but you want your operating system on it, you want your Windows on it, you want any of your essential programs to run on it because it will load fast.
Right.
I mean, we really want to get something like this.
No more of that, sit and wait on your computer, make a whole pot of coffee before it starts up. It's just there for you.
Oh, exactly. We're really excited about this. And like I said, it'll go on back of the motherboard, and you won't even know it's there. It's just going to be your storage for your operating system. let's get back to our other storage. Jordan, what we got here?
We have the 2 terabyte hard drive. This is where the meat of your storage will end up going.
Oh, definitely. We say this is your mechanical hard drive, 2 terabyte, enough space for your games from Steam, from Origin, from wherever you get your PC games from. It is really cool because this is a 7200 RPM. Really fast, really quick. It should get everything you need.
So lots of room for videos, pictures, all that stuff.
yeah.
We have tons of, you know.
Yeah, and that gets back to the chip. This isn't just a gaming computer. It's video editing, 6 cores, 12 threads. The more cores you have, the better processing power you're going to have. We're really excited about that. We decided to go with Vengeance, Corsair LPX DDR4. These are 2 sticks of 2133 base RAM, 8 gig of RAM. I think that's enough to run any kind of game out right now.
Yeah, and you know, RAM's always an easy thing to upgrade on down the road if you're looking for an easy upgrade for the system. So.
Exactly. And plus, this RAM is compatible with AM4. They really stress it that you find RAM that's really compatible with an AM4 board. Now that there's a lot of BIOS updates, that's not an issue much anymore, but I would go with the Corsair LPX, because I have it in my system at the house, have it on my work computer. Never had an issue with it, and it's easy to overclock. So there's your RAM, 8 gig of RAM. You can expand it up to 32, but you have 2 slots. So
and 8 gigs honestly going to run most of the things you have right now anyway, with no problem.
Oh, definitely. But we went with 2 sticks. We could have went with 1, but it's better to run like 2 4s. It gives you a little bit of faster because it's a dual RAM setup.
Right.
So next thing we'll go to is the power supply. This is something you can really skimp on. We did.
Well, you don't want it burning out. So this is top of the line, gold rated, 450 power supply.
Oh yeah, modular.
Completely modular?
Yeah, I don't like those mustard cables. I mean, you're not going to see inside of it and say, have your buddy or say, hey, let me look inside of it. This thing's going to look bad. I mean, we're going to actually we're going to cable manage it. But this right here is a modular power supply. Corsair again. I love Corsair. I mean, their cooling systems are great. Their power supplies are great. So this is why we went this way. I've had such great luck with it, and I don't see anybody having any issues with it.
Right, so now you got the heart of the gaming machine here.
Uh-oh. It happens. That's why I got it under the box.
Everything will be tested before the giveaway to make sure it's in working order.
What we have here is a PNY 1060 6 gig. This is going to be way more than enough to push your 1080p gaming. A lot of your 1440p gaming, some 4K, but we're really pushing it around about the 1440 range. I think that's going to be enough to get your 144 megahertz monitor to really kick into gear and push anything you need. Now the cool thing about this card is this has a window. So we're going to take this card, and the way it's going to be oriented in your case is that it's going to face on top. So you'll be able to see all your good looking work inside. You'll see the LEDs. So that's the reason we picked this case too. It's so cool. I've, again, wanted to build in it. I'm excited about it. But this card has your 3 display ports, 1 HDMI port, all your CUDA cores, all your RAM. I mean, a 6 gig of RAM, that's more than enough.
Oh yeah. So, and you got your supplemental power for this one, so it's not going to pull too much from that motherboard. It'll be able to get what it needs and perform well for you.
Right, and that goes back to this. This goes back to your power supply. It's modular. You just need 1 cable. We can get rid of the other cable. We'll have it packaged up for the winter, and you're ready to go. So the only thing about the card is it doesn't have one of those pretty back plates on it that you see, but you're not going to see it. It's going to be right there. And this is all, Jordan, Call of Duty.
Yeah. So Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah, GameStop, November the 2nd. We want to invite everybody out. You can register to win this by going online, by looking at the link below, looking right here at the video. It'll tell you where to go to the link. So right down below, look for the link, and it'll show you that you can enter to win this. You can go to the website, you can go to the link to enter it. You have to be present, so
be sure to come out with us. It's going to be a good night, man. There's going to be some music, some food, just good times for everybody.
T-shirts, giveaways. We got the Call of Duty, the Xbox One S.
We're giving some copies of the games, PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah, we're going to do PlayStation, Xbox game. Now, the PC comes with a copy of Call of Duty for PC. You will get a digital code. Does not come with Windows, but Windows will be installed. You'll have to supply your own Windows key for that.
Yeah.
You do get the keyboard, but no monitor. So this is a $1,200 value. This is going to be so awesome for you for if you do video production, Photoshop, or anything, and gaming. So we're really, really stoked about this one.
So it should make an excellent student computer too for anybody heading back to school
Oh,
in the
definitely.
spring semester. So
Definitely. And we're going to have, like you said, we have food, we have 2 copies of games, we're going to have gift cards, t-shirts we're going to be giving out. It's going to be a fun time.
oh, yeah, man, GameStop's gonna be thrown in too.
Mm-hmm.
So see what kind of wonderful stuff they got to throw in.
Yeah, definitely. She better have some stuff. That's all I got to say. Heather, you're awesome. We cannot wait to get to Pikeville and to put this thing on. November the 2nd, come out, enjoy the fun, enjoy the food. We'll be there that night. You can win this awesome PC from Intermount Cable, Gearhart Communications, and GameStop of Pikeville. Jordan Hampton, Heath Wiley. We look forward to showing you this build coming next week.